Hi guys, and welcome back. Almost launched this poor guy without you. This is part 2 of my spawner box, and I'll show you the code after we watch him make a couple passes here. But my little turtle is now going out there and putting in the floor for our spawner. I'm not sure if this is 100% right or not. Looks like it's going to be a... Oh yeah. That's why I do those loops. The while forward equals false. Precisely for things like that. Give my turtle a little help here. Alright, what he's doing is he's trying to make an 8x8 square. As you can see, I sort of failed to take into account when I made my turn. So I may have to go back and fix that when I do my back wall. Uh-oh. That's something I didn't take into account. There's a little bug there you might have noticed. When slot 1 is empty and he digs something, it will fill with whatever he dug. In this case, nether brick. So, but alright, that part worked. I'll go ahead and show you the code for how this guy got her done. Alright, here's the code. Again, this is similar to the last episode. Slot equals 1. I changed it from S to slot because it's a little more descriptive. That's the slot where it's pulling materials from. Then we go and set lefty equal to false. Lefty is what's going to tell us which way our turtle turned. As you saw in the quick video, our turtle basically moved forward, turned right again, and came back. And then he turned left again, and went back. So this lefty variable tells him which way to turn. So we start him out by turning right, which means I'm setting it to false. Alright, and then we select the slot that's got our cobble. Then we do a couple of loops here. 8 is the number of trips out that he makes, or back in this case. This next loop is how far out he goes. He's actually going out 12. And what he's doing is digging in front of him, moving forward, digging down, and then putting a block down. And I did that to try and get consistent with my materials, but as you can see, there's a slight bug in my algorithm here where if he actually digs after he empties a slot, it replaces that first slot with another item, if that makes sense to you. And so he'll keep placing that particular type of item. He goes 12 blocks in one direction, he hits the end of his row, and then he checks to see which direction he's turning. If he's a lefty, he turns left. Otherwise, he turns right. And then he goes ahead and digs in front of him and moves forward into that spot. And then he checks again. Am I a lefty? He turns left. Otherwise, he turns right. And then at the end of that, he flips his direction. So if lefty is true, it becomes false. If lefty is false, it becomes true. That's what this not operation does. Alright, and then he goes and does another loop. And luckily for us, we went, well, not luckily, I planned it this way. He goes a total of 8 blocks. So that's an even number. So once is out, 2 is down or back, 3 is out, 4 is down, back, and so on. So his 8th trip will actually be back towards the safe zone, the hallway I'm in. I'm going to make one minor change here. Oh, I see what I forgot to do. I forgot to select the new slot. That's why he switched to Nether brick. This will prevent that from happening. And I also want to make one change, and that is when he goes out, before he goes anywhere, we're going to dig underneath him. And then we're going to do another block placement. And I'll do my standard safety. That way if he tries to place a block in the hole that he just dug and there's a blaze in the way, he'll attack it, and he'll keep doing that until he's successful. And then I need to add this safety section here. We're going to add that. Oops, where's that part we just added? We're going to check and sorry, Notepad++ is a little weird. Alright, now we're not going to save it yet. We're going to go ahead and get out. And we save it. And then we launch again. Down the Line is the name of a world. I'm thinking about making a series called Feed the Beast Down the Line. This is just a, whoops, had a little bit of lag while it initialized there. Let's go ahead and let everything load. Hi guys, sorry about that. I was experiencing some serious lag there and I couldn't figure it out. I think it was related to overwriting that turtle program while Minecraft was still open. So what I ended up doing was going to the desktop and relaunching FTB, and that seems to fix the problem. Alright, let's relog. And we're back. Let's see if this is any better. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our turtle down. Or up, actually. And I'm going to make one minor mod to the program. Let's go ahead and go. Need to go up a few blocks. Let's see, he's at head level. I'm looking at a diagram right now. He starts here. He needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs to go up 6. So for I equals 1 to 6, do turtle dot dig up, and then we will do while turtle dot up is false, do turtle dot attack up. Alright, and that should move him up 6 and put him in position for the roof. Let me double check that because I don't want him covering over the actual spawner. So he goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's placing the block below him. Okay, that should be good. And let's do one other change, and that is we're going to have him do 10. Instead of 8. And let's make sure he's lined up with the wall. Okay, he is. Ah, debug time. Line 38. Line 38. Oh, 2 L's. Go, my little minion. And let's... Whoa. That's dangerous as heck. Oh. I also suspect I have one minor problem. Which is going to be... I believe he's going to be stuck in the air right up there. It's not a big deal. I'll have to just make a manual trip to recover him. So let's pop out for a sec and... Uh-oh. He's stuck. Why is he stuck? Apologize for the texture pack. Oh, that's where that guy was. That's why I have turtles doing all my work for me. I don't have to deal with these guys. Alright. I'll be right back. I have to go get another turtle and program him to do a rescue.